In 2076, the US successfully annexed Canada, in order to gain control over its natural resources.
We may have some trouble.
Yeah, I think... Good Christ,
No
Ada.
more hiding for you.
Oh boy. Please and no thank you.
I can do this all day long.
Prepare to be annihilated.
You got it. That didn't even hurt.
I should take them down.
Only one of us is walking away from this, and it's gonna be me.
Heather, you wouldn't happen to have any Radaray on you, would you? I guess you have tea, I guess that works. Why was that so slurpy?
The past yields such interesting finds.
It's a bathroom, Ada. Oh, fame. General Atomics Factory. User login Kincaid. First log, job assignment. Congratulations on your promotions, Mr. Kincaid. Kincaid, I don't fucking know. May I have your transition from the factory go smoothly. As the on-site human supervisor of the General Atomics Galleria, you'll be helping to pioneer a new shopping experience, blah 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 blah. We expect intervention, blah blah blah. Thank you for your service to the company. I put in years of my life to keep this factory running, and this is how they treat me? I'm supposed to babysit a bunch of robots while they play shop? This is ridiculous. They don't think and see what this really is. I can still do my job as well as any 25-year-old. This job will kill me. I'm literally going to be bored to death, and it will be their fault. So it seems he was forced to just kind of be here and get paid to do nothing. What a fucking moron complaining about that. Who the fuck doesn't want free money? Oh!
Careful, sir. I don't think we're alone.
Oh, you think, Ada?
I made it through that.
Heather, it's still happening. There you are. Hello.
Targets in range.
I can shoot through here, you can't. Okay, you can. Okay. Device. Done. Ada.
What can I do for you? Did you retrieve something from that robot?
Yes, indeed I did. Some weird little thingy device, whatever.
Let's have a look. Impressive technology. If my analysis is correct, this is a specialized radar beacon. I suspect it's how the Mechanist was keeping track of the robo-brain you destroyed. As the next logical step, I need you to install this beacon within me so we can use it to our advantage.
That doesn't seem to be the smartest idea, but I'm also not the smartest person, so yes!
I'm glad you agree. You'll need to use a robot workbench to ensure proper installation, and my presence will be required. To maintain peak efficiency, I strongly recommend that we remain together until the radar beacon is successfully installed.
Sounds good. Let's go back to Red Rocket in a bit, but I want to finish exploring this place. So, it seems this is a testing facility for the Mr. Handys.
First, we must test your disciplinary and behavioral management skills. A quality assurance associate will be playing the role of your hypothetical child.
I'm not good at behaving.
Little Timmy has broken a valuable vase while playing catch in the house. The vase was a family heirloom, and it is quite irreplaceable. Please punish the child accordingly. Punish the child. Fantastic. The appropriate punishment was separation of the child from any potential
That's
source
a
of
museum quality
entertainment.
piece.
A proper Ms. Nanny unit must be able to identify the needs of her charges. Please assess the state of the crying child and fulfill its needs.
You, a child. Ugh. Please shut up. No. Please shut up.
The child was
Sweet.
happy. Your vocal tonality analysis programming seems to be in working order. We will now test your hazard detection matrices. Please child-proof this environment by moving any hazardous object to where little hands cannot reach. Please eliminate any potential tool of self-harm. Please remove any hazardous objects.
Yeah. Well, that's definitely hazardous.
Splendidly done. All potentially fatal objects have been put out of a child's reach. Please remember, children have a penchant for finding ways to harm themselves. They never are truly safe. Absolute diligence is required. Congratulations! It appears you are fully functional and ready to return to service. Please take a replacement fusion core from the safe in the hallway on your way out.
Fully functional and fully functional. I feel like some doctors would like to disagree. Oh. Tesla. What is plasma anyways? Well, it's the fourth state of matter. It's basically just when the matter is... Yeah, I don't know. I'm not fucking smart.
Anything interesting, sir?
Had you thinking that for a second there, didn't I?
If I could go back in time and live before the Great War, I'd do it in a heartbeat.
Honestly, that's fair. Well, you're not in detention. You don't have to sit and face the wall. You know that, right?
Are you ready to install the radar beacon? The installation should be simple. Once I'm in the robot workbench, just install the radar beacon and I'll do the rest.
If you insist. Barrel! Look, now you're like a bumper car.
A moment. The modification was successful. New hardware has been detected and software is updating. And installation complete. Analyzing Mechanist hardware. The radar beacon is receiving a strong encrypted signal, but I can't determine the source. With some additional assistance, I should be able to decrypt the signal and locate the Mechanist. Fortunately, I'm detecting another robo-brain in the Commonwealth that's receiving the same signal.
Why is that important, and why should I give a shit?
Allow me to explain. The encryption on the source signal is complex, but not beyond solving. If you can bring me 2 additional beacons, they should provide the keys and algorithms that I need to enhance my decryption routines.
Okay, well, you seem to know what the fuck we're gonna do, so sure, let's do that.
Let's get started. I'm uploading the location of the RoboBrain to your Pip-Boy now. Just be careful. These robots tend to travel in groups, so you're likely to encounter heavy resistance. This will do nicely, and with any luck, it'll help us trace the Mechanist signal.
Sure, whatever. I am so close to losing it.
I'm going to begin my decryption routine, but it could take a while. In the meantime, I've picked up another RoboBrain beacon signal. It should be the last one you'll need to collect. If my calculations are correct, the signal is coming from... Oh, this isn't good. Location confirmed. The RoboBrain is at Fort Hagen Satellite Array, which means it's in the hands of the Rust Devils.
Who now?
Allow me to explain. My old caravan encountered them once while crossing the river into the city. The Rust Devils are a group of ruthless raiders who utilize robots for their nefarious practices. They scour the Commonwealth looking for my kind. What they can't capture and reprogram, they strip for spare parts. I realize they pose a greater threat to me than you. I just want you to be well informed. That being said, despite what lies ahead, I can easily continue to decrypt the signal as we proceed. So shall we be on our way?
So, they're basically just a over-villainified version of me. Vilified. Yeah, that's the word. Not villainified. Villainified. I know how to speak. Why are there raiders? Bob, what the fuck happened?
According to our latest research, consciousness is an electrical loop that bounces between several key areas of the brain. Interrupt the function of any one of those areas, and different forms of unconsciousness arise. Some of these forms cause hallucinations, often resulting in the patients experiencing visions of a tunnel with white light at the end. This in turn, is often experienced as a religious event, even to atheists and avid non-believers. It is the think tank's opinion at this time, that such religious experiences can be ascribed to purely biological processes.
Great party panda, Daryl. No wonder there's constantly fucking explosions happening when everyone just leaves the fucking grenades fucking lying about. Ah!
Warning.
Oh, you're warning me about that. I thought you were warning me about the man materializing out of nowhere.
It's on.
Hello, buddy.
Hey there, stranger. You new to these parts? I don't think I've seen you on the caravan trail before.
It's a long story, but...
Doing this job, you hear all kinds of crazy stories. I'm sure this won't be the strangest I've ever heard.
Why the personal questions?
I like to get to know potential customers. Is there something wrong with that? Tell you what, since you're new around here, I'll give you a tip. If you're ever looking to do some serious trading, or after work, check out Fortville. It's a real cool place, built outside one of those old vaults. It's up by Salem. Trust me, it'll be worth your while. But since I've got you, would you like to do some trading?
I have no money, so that's gonna be a pass. Oh.
Just the part I was
Oh.
looking for. The guys back at the garage are gonna flip. Nothing else to find here. This hunk of junk is picked clean, Daddy-O.
Call me Daddy-O again, and that power armor will not protect your fucking ass from the spanking I'm gonna give you.
You seem like a cool cat. You should check out our digs. Our machines are something to see, Jack.
Okay. Shut up! We never speak of this. Listen, it's cool. And I'm gonna need it. I need it more than him.
Danger alert.
Thanks, Daryl. I am by now keenly aware. Nice. Oh! Not so nice.
I've never even seen a Rust Devil before. We should definitely shut these guys down. You don't need to know a raider to kill a raider.
True. You make an excellent point. Right. I think I can... No, I probably can't. Oh no! Oh, would you look at that? I almost missed the tripwire. Are people just blind?
Man, that Rust Devil armor is badass. And the robots, they can't be raiders. They're too fucking smart.
You changed your tune very quickly. That should get something started. If I
Another
could
day,
hit.
another dead fucking raider.
You should be running the other way, dumbass.
If they could stop doing that, that would be great. Oh. Well, now this is a bit ironic. Oh, that's great. I killed a man in cold blood for nothing. Haha. Oh well. That will not lie on my conscience for long. Oh. Hold on. Whatever happens.
Danger.
Shut the fuck up. I've hurt you enough times. Shut the fuck up.
You don't look like one of the Rust Devils.
What are you doing here?
What gave it away? The fucking flaming hot power armored. I'm just here for a fucking radio beacon, which is coincidentally in that skull of yours. So, gimme.
My radar beacon. Now that's unexpected. That's a very specific part to be searching for. And you don't look like the typical part scavenger type to me. I calculate a 98.8% chance that you're looking for the Mechanist. If I'm correct, and I usually am, then perhaps we can help each other with our respective predicaments.
Unless you have some excellent bargaining chips. No.
You really think just because I'm connected to this machine, you have the upper hand? If you take a moment to listen, I'll explain precisely why you're wrong. Now, how can I put this as simple as possible so someone at your processing speed can understand?
Oi.
In order to find the Mechanist, you're going to need more than just my radar beacon. You're going to need access to the facility. I'm willing to provide said access, but you'll have to fulfill 2 simple conditions. 1, you need to get me as far away as you can from these lunatics. And 2, find me a new body. Once both conditions are satisfied, I'll gladly provide you with everything you need. Do we have a deal?
How do I know that you're not just gonna fuck me over?
You don't.
Excellent
You're
point.
just going to have to trust me. So, do we have a deal?
Fucking yeah, sure.
A wise decision. Once we're at our destination, I'll happily relinquish my radar beacon as a gesture of good faith. Now, I strongly suggest you stop loitering in the middle of a hostile location and get us both out of here at once.
Gonna fucking break that down.
Recording battle.
That's great, Daryl. Has to run out of battery at some point. At least I fucking hope so.
You'd think British would
Destroyed
run into
Ahab.
this coming.
Well, come on. Let's not wait around for more horrifying monstrosities. Based on my limited experience with you, I estimate a 65% chance of making it out of here. Not optimal. An increase in effort could have an impact on the odds.
I mean, 65% is better than what I normally have, so
Nothing there now.
I'm fucking good with it.
Who's there? Open fire!
I'm scared.
Honestly, Daryl, same.
Thank goodness we are out of that hole. Don't think your job is done. I refuse to cooperate until you provide a body that meets my standards.
Yeah, just I'll see. Not what I can do, but what I will do. I just threw a grenade! What the f- I think I hit a car by accident.
There you go. Still in one piece. I'm not sure why you want the head back. All we needed was its radar beacon. Besides, robo-brains are notorious for being, well, a real pain in the neck.
It's a long story, we just kinda need it.
How foolish of me. It makes perfect sense that the Mechanist would not only keep its location a closely guarded secret, but would secure it against intrusion as well. I'm terribly sorry. I hadn't considered that possibility at all. I'm afraid when it comes to assisting humans, I'm not doing very well lately.
I mean, I won't disagree. Oh, God. It's okay, let's just move on.
That's kind of you to say. Ever since I let my friends die in that caravan, I feel like I've been failing in my duties. I chose the route we took the day we were attacked. Perhaps if I had selected an alternate route, they'd still be alive. Sometimes I wish that Jackson had programmed me with my personality mode set permanently to disabled.
Listen, they would have found you no matter what. Don't fucking have a pity party over it. You're who you are, and that's the end of it. What happens in your life doesn't change who you should be as a person.
I appreciate what you're trying to do, but it's obvious that having my personality mode on is causing me to make mistakes.
Oh,
I
shut
promise
it.
I'll do my best to make sure it doesn't happen again. Now I've distracted you for long enough. I'll finish up my calculations while you deal with our new friend, Jezebel.
So how do we feel, Jezebel? Happy with your new body?
This body you've selected for me isn't quite what I had envisioned, but
Yeah,
it will have to suffice.
I bet that's the case.
Yes. Well, it's certainly better than being stuck to a machine surrounded by rust devils poking and prodding me for their amusement.
I
Look,
guess.
it's obvious we don't care for each other's company, which suits me just fine. So, why don't you ask me everything you wanted to know, and then I'll be on my way.
Who is the Mechanist and where can I find them?
Now there's a fascinating subject. The Mechanist, amazingly adept at programming, a veritable genius with electronics. I'm not surprised you're interested. I've been dutifully carrying out the Mechanist's instructions to help the people of the Commonwealth for quite a long time.
How in the fuck are you helping the people of the Commonwealth?
It's my primary directive. The Mechanist instructed me to seek out and help the people of the Commonwealth. By my calculations, the easiest way to help a human is simply to destroy it. There's no point in prolonging a laughably fragile life. It's the most efficient way to assist them. Any other effort to help tends to result in numerous complex side effects.
So you're killing people because leaving them alive would make them suffer more. I get what you're going with, but that is definitely not what the Mechanist meant.
Very well. Assisting a human to the best of my abilities only affords a 25% survival rate. That means there's a 75% chance that despite my efforts, the human I'm assisting will die from something beyond my control. Therefore, it's better to hasten the human's death and put them out of their likely chance of misery than to deplete my limited time. It's actually quite elementary, but given your minimal intellect, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised you don't understand.
Oi, fuckstick. I may have given you a small body, but I can make it small if I need to.
There's no need to be rude. It's rather simple, really. In order to gain entry to the Mechanist facility, you're going to need to outfit one of your robots with an MSAT modification. I'll upload the plans to your Pip-Boy device. There. I've fulfilled my portion of our agreement. Perhaps I'll remain here for a while and see how things resolve between yourself and the Mechanist. Purely for my own amusement, of course. I suspect you'll have quite a tale to tell once you return. But then again, I'd be surprised if you ever return at all.
You can eat my fucking ass. I'm starting to really dislike robots.